So talking about working from home, Ben, you've done some work on that when it comes to convincing your management team to let your workers work from home.
Yeah, I think you're referring to my India experience, which actually happened in 2019, so way before COVID. So there we did like a cultural experiment in a production plant, actually, where we have blue and white colors producing trucks. And yeah, it was a cultural experiment without the necessity to do it like we had it this year. I mean, nobody really had the choice. So it had to be done this year with COVID. So I think it's quite a good example of unforced experiment, how it will work or not. So we took a small group of people in F&C and IT. White collars, obviously, blue collars does not work for home office. And we tried out the experiment, to really, at that time, quite far advanced for India, who was just ramping up, developing country, and not really known to this concept. And we tried to implement it within the Daimler group. And it was actually quite interesting to see. We measured before the experiment, but also after the experiment. And just like here, we had basically the same issues, a lot of bias, especially by the managers. If they're at home, they will not work, the efficiency goes down, etc. So a lot of apprehensions, bias towards that concept of working from home, not working less or differently, just working from home. And in this experiment, we measured before and after, and the results were actually quite interesting there, because in short, the biases could be reduced or reversed, that it's actually not less efficient. The satisfaction commitment levels were same or even higher by the employees who went into the home office. Work-life balance obviously majorly improved, mostly because of the commute. That's a big topic in India, massive commuting times due to the high traffic. So there was major satisfaction, empowerment of the employees. And in some cases, we even had productivity increases. We talk about productivity decreases because of Corona, being in mass purchasing, less efficient working. But to some extent, some were even able to increase their efficiency, what I partially also witnessed here in Korea. Because the people to partially use their safe commuting time in starting work early. It's that simple. That was quite an interesting finding to me, that they would say, okay, 1 hour commute I save, so I start half an hour early. So actually productivity in this white collar jobs that we have to some extent even increased, because the people are willing this give and take, are willing to give back also to the company on such an experiment. So it was really a good experiment at that time, has proven the case, and was also implemented later on. And now they obviously benefited that it was already implemented last year, and now they could just utilize it for the necessity of staying home also in India.